Lamar Jackson is definitely 2019 MVP season. Slim now. It may get spooky. Most definitely.
Nitty gritty, bleeding purple, my city. Don't score with the Steelers, no enemy. O's and some Hennessy, catch us out stomping the yard. Cannon yard, my foot McHenry. See, it's nitty gritty. Nick and Keith don't get litty. 2 times a week, giving keys to the city. Tune and get with me. I got that. Seeing the game little differently.
Welcome back to another episode of Nitty Gritty Sports Talk. I go by the name of Roscoe English, and of course I'm here with the flock. Got my guy Keys with me.
What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling out there?
My man Nick.
Yo.
Last but not least, Keith PJ.
Let's go. Good to finally see you. Very convenient.
I think last episode I think I told everybody my issues.
Yeah, the dog ate your homework.
Yeah. Dog ate my homework. Yeah.
I told everybody you had computer issues.
All right.
I had your back.
You usually do.
I had your back.
You usually do. If you don't know, I never duck smoke. I survived Kenny Pickett. This is nothing.
He's so survived. It's funny as shit.
This is nothing.
This
but
is something.
It's
This is something. Let's not say it's nothing. It's something.
It's nothing for me to duck.
We'll say there's something after
It's
Sunday
nothing
at
to
4 o'clock,
duck.
and we
Now,
can say it's something.
We'll talk about that, but if
Right.
that go left, then we'll talk. But we're going to start at the bank. What are you guys now? 4 and 5, slowly creeping up,
You
right?
know what I mean.
You're 4 and
You know
5.
exactly what my record is.
Slowly creep. Yeah.
Alright, cool. These guys are singing jingles and shit. This is what I did not want to happen. Y'all play Cleveland. Y'all play the Cleveland Browns. You got Dylan Gabriel on the slate. I mean, how much?
What a time to be alive, right?
Listen.
The script is scripting right now.
Yeah.
The script is scripting right now.
I want this to be the game
Business is business.
where they gotta go to Shador. Like, this is the game where I hope the Ravens should just not go in there. And it's division. It's divisional, so I'm not expecting that. But that's what I want. Like, go in there and take care of business, and now they gotta go to Shador because that's how bad you beat them.
Y'all gonna make Dylan Gabriel Tommy Maddox?
I mean, I don't know, but
Y'all gonna jump
listen,
start
man.
somebody else's career?
It's just like I said. We already know they got number 2 defense in the league.
Yeah.
Number 2, so it's gonna be tough. It's on the road. It's that weird 4:25. It's not. I don't know why we're not playing at 1 o'clock. I mean, it's that weird 4:25 shit. So we lost 3 or 4 in Cleveland. They beat us here last year. Well, 2 years ago with Deshaun, right? In that the game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like we play y'all where y'all beat us back and forth. They have our number, a lot.
I don't do this.
What?
I don't want to hear this shit. Stop. Stop. Stop.
We can't go into the game.
No.
All right, so you
Don't hedge your bet.
Don't
hedge your
be
bet.
overconfident.
Yes. Don't hedge your bet.
overconfident.
Oh, they have our number. What is
Bro,
Miles Garrett gonna be?
I'm thinking looking at the offensive line and thinking about their defense. Granted, I still think the Ravens should cover that 8.5. I still think they should beat them. But it's the divisional game. Like, you can't expect us to go in there and just to dominate them. You've seen how the game's going in Cleveland. You've seen how y'all game's going in Cleveland.
But not the one this year because it's Dylan.
But it's this Gabriel.
Dylan
And to your point, you're 100%.
Dylan
You're
Gabriel.
100%.
This
right.
isn't the.
You're supposed to go in there and dominate him and take the
go.
game to him and
Yeah,
do what you got to do. Like like I said, we talked about it on Monday. Positive trends. We need 2 to 3 turnovers, get Lamar the ball, and run the ball and get out of there with a 16 to 21 point win. I mean, that's what you got to do. I mean, they 2-7 or whatever they are, whatever they are. You trending in the right direction. It's a game you really need to go in there and flex and do what you got to do because you was 1-5. You're trying to get back to 500, and you do that, you back to 500. Where nobody believed that you would be there. Like I'm on record. I did not believe the Ravens would be 5-5. I didn't think they would be nowhere close to 5-5. So the fact that you is there, and then so you get to 5-5. You got 7 games left, and you're pretty much favored in all those games. Probably not. We'll see what the game in Pittsburgh at the end of the season, but you're pretty much probably going to be favored. You can be favored in the way Green Bay looking. You're going to be favored in Green Bay. You're going to be favored in Green Bay. So it's like you take care of business Sunday, and everything's in front of you. Everything is you back 0-0 with 7 games left. And if you don't think with Lamar Jackson, Kyle Hamilton, you're going to be the best team on the field. I mean, I'm taking that bet every time. So. Granted, and like I said, the only thing Cleveland got going for them is that goddamn defense. And at the end of the day, you still put up 41 on them the first time. Without likely. Bateman's down. Bateman's not going to be there. Marlon's not going to be there. You just got to go there and take care of business. Divisional game, take care of business, and get out of there, man. You can't play around. You don't want to go to halftime up 3 or down 3 or with it. Go up there, get up 14-0, 17-0, and do what you got to do. Like, we've seen Dylan Gabriel on tape. We know what he is at this point in time. So that's what I'm saying.
Man.
So as good as the defense is, as good as defense has been playing, gotta keep it going. Keep the positive trends going, man. I want to see the Ravens dominate this team. Even though it's divisional, I want to see them dominate this team.
Word. I agree. I mean, obviously, it's a must-win. So we look at it, it's a division game. We give them the flowers and the respect. Right. Division opponent. They do compete against us. They do get up for us, pause. And they are a team that's not going to go out easily. So we got to give them that respect. And that respect is so that we don't make it 4 out of 5, right? We got to give them, we got to approach it as if they are a capable team and a team that we can't overlook. And we ain't in a position to overlook anybody, Scro. I mean, damn, we started 1-5. We from the gutter just like they are. We just coming up a little bit. We got to stay up, though.
We made the right move. We just made the right move.
We just found Section 8 out Columbia. For real.
For real.
Yeah. Hey, y'all got y'all stank.
We out Harper's Choice now, Scott.
Harper's
You are
Choice.
crazy.
Wow.
Bro, you all wow.
Okay.
Harper's Choice is crazy.
You'll be in the safe way.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They got the Regis up there now, Scott. They got the Mercury, but they go back. They got the records.
Yo, mad as hell. They took a little putt. I feel you. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna keep it low. All right. I feel you. All right. Go ahead.
Derrick Henry averages less than 60 yards as a Raven versus the Browns. I believe last time we played the Browns, the Ravens as a team, 21 carries, 45 rush yards. That don't even sound like a Ravens team or a Ravens game. And Derrick Henry had 11 yards for 23 yards on 11 carries, which is horrible efficiency. And it just shows you, how stout their front is and how little push our guards get. It's so bad that Linderbaum is looking average. You know what I mean? But he's in between two horrible guards. There's only so much you can do. So. Lamar Jackson, he's also running less this season. He averages about 56 yards for a career, 58 yards for a career. He's averaging about 36, and that's per game. He's averaging about 36 this year on a few less attempts per game. So
it don't even seem like 36 either.
Yeah, he's picking his spots. Mm-hmm. He's picking his spots, and I think there's probably that Bills game is. When you kind of saw him get loose the most. He hasn't really obviously gotten loose in recent weeks, but yeah, man, it's gonna be an interesting thing. Is can we make sure that we score touchdowns and get into the red zone consistently, and then also get them off the field on third down. I mean, it is Dylan Gabriel, right? So it's one of those things where he's a rookie quarterback. We typically do well against them, and if they can't sustain drives, we're putting pressure on them. And then we're forcing Dylan Gabriel to throw more, right? Judkins is a star, you know what I mean? And he will get the ball if you allow him to. So if they're able to get third downs, he's going to get the carries, he's going to get the touches, and then that's going to be a problem trying to stop him as we have safeties playing as linebackers right now. Rightfully so. I mean, it's working, but you can get us in the run game, you can get us on the edges. So we have to take him out the game. And the way by doing that is put on points, stop them on third downs, and force them to throw and try to blitz Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah, I mean, you got to get to Gabriel. I mean, you're talking about a Ravens defense over the past 3 weeks has been pretty hot. +7 in the turnover margin over the last 3 weeks. So I'm expecting to see a rookie quarterback. Let's get more of those. I mean, Dylan Gabriel took 6 sacks last week. I don't think we've had a game where we've had more than 2 sacks in a game. So let's start to establish the pass rush. Let's get to him. Let's hit him early. Let's take him off his marker, similar to what we did to 9 last week. So it's a game for the Ravens. Obviously, we know divisional football score. We know the AFC North. You know it well. You'll get to the Bengals matchup on Sunday in a little bit. But if you're the Ravens, you just got to go on and play Raven football. I think Nick just said it. It starts with the run. Like, the Ravens are a run-first team. That's who we are. That's when the Ravens play good football, they running the ball. So they got to come in, they got to establish that early because Cleveland took that away from us early in the last matchup. Not early, actually the whole game, if you only rush for 45 yards. So that's what I'm looking for the Ravens to do. Continue to play complementary football. I mean, we've talked about special teams a little bit over the last few weeks. Jordan Stout putting us back in the defense, back in the opposing offense up. Jordan Luke being consistent, hitting his field goals, like the defense getting turnovers, offense turning that into points. That has to continue Sunday. It's a rookie quarterback. Granted, he's at home, but the Ravens historically, you see a rookie quarterback is barbecue chicken. So that's what I'm expecting Sunday, the Ravens to kind of continue that trend. Obviously, Myles Garrett he's Hellboy when he faces us. Like he gets off. He gets his fair share of work. So the Ravens have to be able to contain him. But I think it's a game that the Ravens, 4-5, the Ravens are approaching every game as though it's the playoffs. It's a game that the Ravens should and will have ultimately. And then you prepare for Justin Fields coming to the bank next week. And then possibly Joey Burrows the week after at 5-5, 6-5. So, I mean, you talking about 2 weeks from tonight.
What did he say wrong?
I'm sick of this shit.
2 weeks from tonight's go, we could be
sick of this shit.
So we just
I'm
1-5.
sick of this
No,
shit.
Tonight's
sick-
go on
I'm
day
sick
we
of
were
this
night.
shit.
1-5.
You could be talking about
Ever
7-5
since we
Baltimore
started
Ravens
this
team.
fucking show, y'all come to me with this fucking strength of schedule. We play everybody. Then y'all are fucking Super Bowl favorites. So yeah,
All
you
I'm
play-
talking about is
But
what's
then
on
they
the schedule.
backload y'all with the fucking bums so y'all can just stack. I don't fucking like it.
Talk to the NFL about that.
Who do I have to call?
You gotta talk to the NFL.
Who do I have to call?
But we had the
we had
last
the-
year, nigga. We played the
Who do I
Eagles.
have-
We played
Oh,
y'all. We played a lot of good football.
That's one fucking. That's my life.
Bro,
For the past 4 years, we've been playing the fucking
Bro,
cream of the crop
So we started
in November and December.
So our
We ain't
first-
won
I'm
the division.
confused.
We
Our
played.
first-
I like that shit.
Our first
We
3 or 4.
got Justin
So
Fields last week, right?
our first 4, 5, and 6 was Kansas City,
Yeah,
the Bills,
that's cool.
Houston,
That's
the
hard.
Rams.
That's cool.
About?
That's cool. But if you really got a tough
what
schedule,
you-
put that shit on the back end. Really show a nigga heart. So when the nigga get injured, now you gotta play the Lions with Cooper Rush.
I wouldn't mind having all that
and
on the
the
back
Pro
end.
Bowler.
Because that's what the Ravens
You know what,
historically
nah.
the last few years, they don't figure it out till after Halloween.
Yeah, you
So I would
figuring
love
it
to have-
out
I would
against
love to have
bums.
Patty and Jared Goff on the
Every
back
year.
end.
You
I would love
figuring
that.
it out against bums. And I gotta see Nick tweet on Nitty Gritty Sports Talk. Go follow it. But now I gotta see him talk about turnovers and it's fucking Caleb Williams and 9. And I don't want
Nigga, they just talked about Caleb Williams like he was a god last Sunday.
who?
What you talking about?
Who did he play?
But you saw, but on the replay,
Who
did he play?
Let's go
I
on
don't
the-
care.
It's
let's
the
go on-
fucking
You heard
Bengals.
what Ben Johnson
Play the
said.
fucking
You heard what
Bengals.
Ben
I'm
Johnson
sick of this
said.
shit.
You heard what Ben
I'm
Johnson
sick
said.
of it.
Let's go on the rewind. I said like it's been the Dolphins. It's been the Bears. Like
This
it's
nigga
been
bugging,
I'm not
it's been JJ McCarthy. Now it's like all right,
You don't
like,
believe it. Nobody believes this shit.
Go.
You
I
be
just
on
don't
the schedule.
understand.
You be on the schedule.
Because I'm sick of this shit.
Go.
Every
You play
year.
the lightest schedule in the world.
Huh?
You earliest. That's why y'all 4-1 because y'all play some bums.
Every fucking year we get out to 4-1.
Exactly.
And then we gotta
Whose fault
play
is that?
Roger Goodell. Somebody flip it. Give me
Y'all
one.
gotta be a good team if you want to be a good team.
So y'all
Flip it.
started 0-4, 1-5. Y'all couldn't recover
flip
from
it.
We'll beat the good teams on the back end.
Y'all couldn't
Flip
recover
it.
from 1-5.
Flip it.
we can't.
The
Fuck.
fuck?
We don't make
The only
schedule.
reason, huh?
They want to put the good matches at the beginning of the season.
Y'all
This
niggas
is
was
the good
1-3
team.
with Lamar. He get an injury.
Don't put
He
quotations.
He get an injury.
He
Y'all
was
get
out.
an injury.
Don't put quotations. He was
Right? He get an
He
injury.
didn't play. He didn't play.
I mean, he didn't play. And then y'all start building. Y'all lose 2 games with Cooper Rush. Then now the world is over. Niggas get all sad and shit. And then you play.
I said it what it was at the
And
time.
then you play St. Francis every fucking week. I don't like it.
But why are you surprised though? I told you.
Huh?
I told you this was going to happen.
It was. I
It was
even
great.
said I didn't come in here like, oh shit, these niggas
Niggas,
is dead.
what
Let
I'm
me
saying,
start
so
my
why-
break.
Wait, so I'm
Flip
confused.
it.
So what type of point you trying to do? I'm
Flip it.
confused.
Flip
I'm
it.
confused right now. Like,
Put
He partying,
your
yo.
put
He
your
partying.
heart. I'm not
He
partying.
partying.
Put the tough games at the end
But
so
that's
y'all
why
niggas can
we
sweat.
don't make the schedule. Like,
I know you don't make the schedule. I just said I'm sick of it. I'm not blaming.
We got the Packers on around Christmas time.
And y'all asked it on y'all New Year's.
Man, y'all been saying how they talking about Jordan Love lately?
Yeah.
The last time that nigga looked
Yeah.
good, he was playing us.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Y'all see how they talking about, yo, this
Justin
nigga's
Fields
bad.
still
He ain't never
playing
gonna
the
figure it
Bengals.
out. Like, yo.
A lot of quarterbacks look good against y'all, so they don't. Like Justin Fields looked real good against you.
That was a revenge game.
Yeah.
Stop. That was a revenge game.
And that's the thing, Sko. Y'all so inconsistent. You don't know what Steelers team.
We'll talk about that when we get there.
Man.
Don't
I
jump.
got
I'm just saying.
I got the
I'm
Ravens.
just saying.
I got the Ravens 30 to 10.
I bet.
30 to 10. Just beat them.
I say like 27 to 13. Like I don't know if we're gonna blow them out as much as we should, but I don't think it's gonna be a game in which we sweat for so much.
I just like that it's not Joe Flacco or Deshaun Watson. That's what I'm banking on. Like, I think this would be a much closer game if it was somebody else. Even if it was Kenny Pickett, I think it would be a closer game. But what I've seen from Dylan Gabriel, yo, that screen, that
He's
wide
bad.
receiver screen when he threw that shit 10 feet above his receiver, I said,
No, he's terrible.
What's going on here?
He's
Like,
not good.
This is bad.
He's not good.
I mean, but granted, you seen Dylan Gabriel at Oregon, and I mean, Oregon had a good year last year, but I mean, a lot of college quarterbacks they fit a system.
I'll be devil's
When you got the best offensive line in the league, the best weapons in the league,
for 5 years.
that's what I'm saying. That's
Well,
why
that's true.
I don't
This nigga
trust no
played like
quarterback.
6
that-
That's
Yeah.
only because he can run, though.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Am I lying?
They still got because we fell for Justin Fields in college.
You loved him last year.
No, I didn't. Come on, you gotta stop that. No, I didn't.
You loved him.
No, I
I
didn't.
believe in Justin
You
Fields.
like
over
Mark
Smith.
No,
You
no.
wanted to keep him over Russ.
No. Do you really understand how hell it was? That's why this is like nothing. I literally had to.
Yeah, y'all
it was
good.
Justin
Y'all
Fields
5
and
and 4.
Russ.
What you mean? Y'all 5 and 4.
It was
Y'all
Justin
going
Fields
through
and Russ. Who the hell was I supposed to root for?
Y'all quarterback.
I do want to see my team win.
And this is why the 4-1s become what they become. Now it's no excuse though. This season, Mike Tomlin,
Man,
we'll
you know
get to
how I
it. We'll
feel.
get to it.
Y'all, it was a fateful night 7 years ago. I was outside of Keith's house, airing out my frustration. Nah, I was just, I was telling him like, yo,
But it was right on Glenwood.
It was when I was like, yo, I hate
Down the
this.
corner.
I hate this coach that I got. Man, he go back. It's rooted.
I probably
It's
told
really
you I hate
rooted.
hardball.
We was just out there like trauma bonding over coaches.
And we got the
and
2
shit.
longest tenure coaches.
And here we are.
Crazy.
Still
Ain't that
here.
crazy? Both of them still got the jobs.
Here we are.
And that's why they do what they do.
Still hit. And
Championships
and
10
that's the
plus
problem.
years ago, bro. Like championships 10 plus years,
That's-
but they still here.
That's the
We
problem.
got Sean McVay's and
Only
Kyle
difference
Shanahan's been a
is-
laps around them.
Y'all had Ozzy give you a gift.
Yeah.
We still looking for our gift. Y'all had Ozzy give you a gift. Here go MVP. We still looking for our gift. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Man, they gon'
Shit.
That's what
they gonna beat the Browns. It's Dylan Gabriel. Keys might be right. I mean, I honestly don't think Shador gonna see the field this year. But
Yeah,
Why not? I think they'll give him a couple games.
I mean, they
2 games.
suck. Why not? Yeah.
I feel like they would have had him in that already.
Yeah,
Like,
I think it's been plenty
Why is he not
opportunity.
playing? Why he's
I
not
got
taking
a
first rep
strange
starts now?
feeling. They somebody gonna be stupid enough to
Yo,
trade.
you
him
know
for
what
them.
do you know what?
That's why.
They said they about to activate the Sean 21 window. He's gonna play this year if he come back out.
I mean, listen.
As much money as you want. But I say as much money as
You
they're
gotta
paying
do
him,
something.
yeah.
He gonna play for him.
You gotta do something.
They said to activate his window.
But I think a team they could trick a team off potential for Shador. But if you play him and he's trash, then that trade value go down.
Yeah.
So I gotta keep him on the shelf.
If Deshaun
Yeah.
is within weeks,
He's
I'll let
safe.
Dylan get these reps.
I
I'm
hope-
tanking.
what I
I'm
say
silently
is-
tanking regardless.
Exactly.
What I
When they
say
traded
is,
Joe,
trade
you should've
Shador
known
to
what was
Jacksonville
going on.
We
and
not
let,
trying to
and let
win
Liam
right
coach
now.
him up.
See,
Trade him to Jacksonville and let Liam coach him.
Somebody-
Trevor Lawrence is not. We already know Trevor
somebody
Lawrence
gonna fall for that
Bro,
bait.
Why didn't anybody draft him?
is not. Yeah, and that's
Now
what,
that-
that's the
Because
question.
we making it seem like
Yeah.
teams didn't pass on his ass 4 times.
No, yeah. And I'm not coming in here saying that Shador is great and that is, but the tape was the tape.
They
He
had the
was,
chance, is all.
everybody had a chance.
I just know that the
You was
Colorado
telling
tape look,
teams no.
the Colorado
I don't feel
tape
bad
look
for
good
them.
though. at
Oh,
times.
no.
Shout out to Lamar.
Like
Jalen
the
Hurts.
Colorado tape look good, man. Like I don't know what happened between that and the draft process and the combine, but when I saw my Colorado, he looked good. He can throw the
was
football.
okay.
So
Tell
what
you what happened.
happened?
You went into an interview acting like a kid.
Yeah.
That's maybe what it was. That's
His
maybe
bowl
what it
game
was.
wasn't the greatest either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was against what?
I mean, but if you're a Heisman finalist, like you gotta have a good season for Heisman finalists. I can't
Yes.
take it away from. Him. But what happened? Like, how do you fall to the? How do you
Was
fall
no
like that?
SEC.
Yeah, you don't interview, bro. You ain't getting
But,
no job.
I'm surprised we got 20 minutes out of Dylan Gabriel. Like, it's Dylan Gabriel. So
Listen, we can't come
Yeah,
in
y'all
here.
schedule.
We
I
better
like it.
not be able to come in here and he's ass. I mean, and we lost.
I'm saying you can't be coming when you start 1-5. You can't come in big headed. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's still trying to get back to 5.
So we underdogs.
You still trying to
we underdogs this year.
Oh God.
we back to our roots.
No,
we
you're
back
not.
to our roots, though.
I know y'all love
I
it.
know you want to scrap
Ask
that from
Vegas.
history.
Ask
I know you want to scrap.
When y'all were 1-5, Vegas
You know what I want? You know what I want?
They knew y'all.
You know what I want? I still want to beat
about
y'all.
us, it was
I still
about
want to beat
more
y'all
about us.
twice. But I wouldn't mind y'all winning the division. Us getting the 5th seed and us just having
Yeah,
to roll the whole
y'all,
time.
yeah.
I love that.
Just really dig 10 toes deep
Exactly.
into the
Before we
underground
move off
shit.
the topic,
love that.
let me
I
ask
love
you a
that.
question
I
since
like
we're
it.
on the topic.
I like it.
If every game's a playoff game and has been for the last 2-3 weeks, do you think that helps us? Should we win the division and get to the playoffs more so than past seasons, being the proverbial favorite and having the division lead all year? Like having the adversity of not being able to lose, not having a margin of error. Do you think that sharpens us?
It's different when you're the hunter and not getting hunted.
I guess, but I just don't trust Harbaugh. Harbaugh does some shit like make somebody active who was going off the last 2 weeks before the playoffs start. Like he'll do shit like that. And he'll do shit like he'll make Keaton Mitchell inactive or some shit like that in the playoff if he just had like 100-yard rushing. I don't know. So in theory, yes, like yeah, of course, like if you go into the playoffs like that on this winning streak, of course, like you have your butt. I'm trying to Harbaugh, dog.
He goes some more script shit. I'm on my 10-4 hat shit.
Some guy did.
It's no dominant team this year. So even though y'all are at where y'all are at, it's nobody scary out there. It's nobody scary out there.
Who's the scariest team in the AFC in your opinion?
If you catch me
You
on
gotta
a
pick
real
one today.
honest day,
I can't pick.
y'all.
That's what I'm saying. And that's what I was about to say too. Like
the
you can't really
Chiefs
pick.
have lost enough, and I respect Pat, but the Chiefs have lost enough where you gotta look and say,
I don't
all
know
right.
because in January they flipped that switch and they just turned it.
If they
know how
lose
to
so
flip the
many
switch,
games
yeah.
before January,
That's what I think.
they would see what
The
it's
regular season's so mundane to them.
I think they got the wild card because they got the head-to-head over us. We have
Yeah,
to
yeah, y'all, but
but they still,
but
that's
scary-wise?
but the season's gonna come down to them playing Denver. They still got to play the Chargers again. They still got to play Denver again
twice.
So they
They
still
got Denver twice.
They got Denver twice. They already lost to the Chargers once. They can't lose to, and they already got 4
this
losses.
one, Bo Nix?
The Bo Nix is terrible.
I think they're gonna win Sunday. No, I agree.
No,
with
that
I
defense
agree.
been hooping though.
Yeah,
defense.
I agree.
They about to say
It's
sack
a-
right there. I'm with you.
Yeah.
They just already have 4
Yeah,
losses
them
though.
boys, they
Like
are,
we
man.
don't really see the Chiefs get to this point with this many losses.
That's
so
my
far.
thing.
They got a lot of losses when your division is.
He's
Denver
got
8-2.
games without Rasheed
That's not, if
Rice.
Denver wins Sunday, they really pretty much put the Chiefs don't win the division.
Yeah.
It's like they're gonna be
tough.
it's gonna be tough for them in the division, and then you got to think of the wild card where
I
you
think
got
they're good in the wild card.
yeah, you got the Ravens coming on. You got probably 2 teams from who else?
The
You got 2
Bills.
teams from the West.
2 years ago they just went
There's
to
3 wild
Buffalo. They
cards.
just went to
I'm
Baltimore.
not
worried if
if they make it. I'm not counting them out. I just
Yeah.
don't know if they're gonna make it.
Listen, there's 3 wild cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Ravens aren't going to get a wild card. We've lost too many conference games and we lost head-to-head to
But
them.
you gotta think about it like this: if the Ravens went out, they can get anything they want.
Are we?
Yeah, but I'm saying not saying they will, but even if you go 11-6, you're gonna get anything you want. That's a wild card. That's a wild card if you say like the Steelers win 11-6, win division, and
If
you're
we
gonna wild
went
card
out,
tiebreakers.
we're
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That's different.
So it's like-
I'm expecting at least a loss or 2, right?
Right.
So realistically, and even in that scenario, we win in the
7
division
losses.
at 11-5.
At 7 losses, you still a wild card team, probably.
It was 7 losses. We could potentially win
Yeah,
the
you
division.
could win the North too, though.
But at 7 losses, if you're talking about the teams that are in the mix, you talking about 2 teams making it out the East, right?
Yeah, but yeah.
You got Buffalo's probably gonna have a better record
wild
than
card,
us, and they
yeah.
probably gonna have a better conference record.
Right.
You
And
got
head to head.
and head to head. You got the AFC West.
Y'all have a team from there.
You got 3 teams out
Yeah,
of there.
3. That's
And then you got Jack. You got to think about
Well,
Jacksonville.
potentially 3 teams.
Right, and then you got to think
And,
about
and then
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville and the Colts. But I don't think Jacksonville's that good of a team. I don't think they're gonna.
Jacksonville 5-4 right now.
Yeah, so I think the Chiefs are going
Yeah.
they'll probably get in by default. Like there's no other
Yeah,
contenders
yeah.
there.
No, I think they'll make playoffs. I'm just saying, 4 losses is a lot for them right now.
Yeah,
That's
but when
what
you
I'm
say
saying.
scary,
I'm still
I would
inclined
have
to
to
say
say
that. I'm
no.
still inclined to say the Chiefs are the best team because they got Patrick Mahomes, and that's what it comes down to me.
I can't.
If they
trust
if they
nobody
get
else.
if they get there if
It's
they
only 'cause
when
of
they get
that.
to the end of December, but after the Chiefs, I will say not being home. I think the Ravens are the best team at that because they coming on now. The defense. If you allow them less than 20 points a game with Lamar Jackson, you're gonna win every game.
So the good thing is there really isn't. If we don't have a consensus,
That's what I'm
then
saying.
everybody got shot.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like
I'm
for
with you.
y'all to have that start, to get back, and it's also the same year where the Bills don't look like the Bills. The Chiefs are going to be, for the first time since Pat been there,
Nobody believe in the Broncos or Colts.
limp into the playoffs.
Right.
Don't nobody believe in Danny Dimes. We've
Bo
seen
Nix,
Justin
nobody-
Herbert
we've
in the
seen Bo
playoffs,
Nix,
so
yeah.
And
that's
somebody
a
might
proof
say,
it.
why haven't we talked about the Patriots? They haven't played nobody.
No.
Yeah.
But they ain't really gonna play nobody either. I mean, they got a stretch where they got Buffalo and us.
But we'll see
They got
that.
Cincinnati.
And Drake
Those
May
are
is
all-
hooping, but I'm not taking a rookie quarterback
But
to beat Lamar, to beat that's a
I
tough
see y'all
task.
turn them over 6 times.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
not, I mean, I got to see them play somebody. Like,
I will
But
say,
really,
with,
when
with
they
this
get
going on,
their
though,
schedule light though. I mean, they got the Jets tonight. They got
I
the
would
Bengals
hope for-
next week.
I'm going to judge them a
Houston's
lot.
in the mix too, but do y'all
Nah,
trust
they
Houston?
done.
I'm going to see a lot about the Patriots if they let the Bills go in there and beat them. That's what I'm going to be like, all right, if they going to be real nice. If they come in there and they beat the Bills at home, then all right, cool. But if the Bills go into Foxborough and beat them, I'm just going to say it's the same team. It's the same stuff. It's,
Man.
when the time get thick in November after Thanksgiving and in December,
just-
January,
it just
The-
look like
the
it's
better
lining,
teams
it's
win
lining
games.
up for y'all.
the better teams win games.
It's lining up for y'all,
The
and
schedule was
the
always
schedule, and that's my
But
thing.
with Joe Flacco with
That's my thing.
Cincinnati was a curveball. That's going to be a problem. Those
Yeah.
2 games.
Yeah,
Yeah. And you talk about the Chargers. I mean, they got the Jags Sunday. I mean, the Jags lose, they move to 5-5, but the Chargers still got the Eagles at home. They got to go to Kansas City. They got to go to Dallas, and they still got to go to Denver.
That's the Chargers.
The Chargers, yeah.
Yeah, that AFC West is they gonna be in a bloodbath. So I mean, we're gonna see. The only thing the Ravens have behind these teams are head-to-heads or tiebreakers, or head-to-head or conference records. If we can get our conference record up, that's gonna be good. But if we got the same record as the Chiefs, it's just gonna be what it is. We're gonna have to win the division. But y'all suck, so we're gonna win the division. That ain't no
Alright.
problem.
all right,
Yeah,
let's
because
go.
at this
Let's,
point, it don't look like the Pats going to lose 7 games.
all right, let's go behind the curtain then. As previously mentioned, we got Joe Flacco and
Some
the
respect on
Bengals.
his name,
I
man.
ain't got hey.
Some respect on
Hey.
5 name, man.
Hey, I ain't got
It's
no
my quarterback.
qualms. I ain't got no qualms with Joe Flacco in that offense right now. But
Oh yeah, you will.
but let me briefly speak on what happened Sunday night against the Chargers before I get to this week's game. Had a conversation with Nick offline. We are an inconsistent team. When you sit at 5-4 and you got a win, loss, win, loss, it's inconsistency. It's far too many times where the offense decides to get off the bus for the game and the defense stays on the bus and vice versa. As of late, the defense has been playing up, not to the greatest that recently cut Warren Thornhill said that we were going to be. But we have been playing.
Defense of all time.
Yeah, I know, right? We have been playing better, and now the offense has hit a rut. So you can't be a consistent team, as Keith always likes to bring up, if you can't play complementary football. So against the Chargers, that first half, you forced them into that many 3-and-outs, and then you have opportunities to put points on the board, and whether it was DK or Earn, whichever you fall in that argument, the play didn't get made and it was there. That's a tutty. You got Jonnu Smith. That was definitely on Earn. That's a better ball. Jonnu Smith walks into the end zone. That's 14 points right there. We lost by 15. We lost by 15.
That was tagging Herbert.
It was only so much that you could just hold them off before you knew, yo, the Chargers are going to score some points. They usually do. As Key said, yo, they going to score their points. We had them 5 for 16 on 3rd down. I mean, you gotta compliment that somehow. So when they do score 2 touchdowns and kick a bunch of field goals, and we left 2 touchdowns, that's what's going to happen. My issue, we suck in primetime games.
Yes, sure do.
We suck in primetime games. When it's 8 o'clock, it don't matter if it's old ass Earn, Russ, Justin, Mitch, Mason, Kenny. We suck in primetime games. So we got to fix that. If you trying to stay in stride with this playoff race, division race, yo, you're going to play some primetime games. It's inexcusable to just be that bad, be that unprepared every time you play at 8 o'clock.
I mean, the Pittsburgh Steelers, they're going to show prime time at least 3 times a year.
just off the logo alone.
Right.
Just off the logo
That's
alone.
at
So
least
you just can't just all right. Hey, be looking at that schedule, yo.
You ain't lying.
That's a lot. Yo,
It's really at least 3 times a
It's
year.
at least
at least 3 times a year.
sometimes back to back. Last year, bro, I think we had 2 Sundays back to back, and they were both losses. Mike, I don't know what you're doing in these rooms. You're in every single one. Offensively, that was the worst coach game I seen Arthur call up all year. He's been pretty solid. That was bad. Look, stats are stats. Keys called me stat man. Stats are stats. Yo, when Darnell Washington plays more than 40 snaps,
Y'all win.
we win. He played 29. Don't let them. We always on the defensive and we supposed to be on offense. You dictate it. Let them.
What about
Let
your best
them.
player?
Jalen Warren was out snapped. Now, granted, Jalen Warren was out snapped because of garbage time. It was over, so Kenneth Gainwell did get them snaps. But my issue is on third down.
I saw
Third and
that.
short. Third and manageable.
Yo,
it was
let me
all
ask you a
Kenneth
question about
Gainwell.
that. Jalen Warren made his bones in that NFL being a third down play. Like
Yeah,
when Najee
wasn't.
So why are they taking him off the field on
I
third
don't-
down
I
now?
don't
It don't
understand
make
that
sense to me.
philosophy. I
Like
don't
that's how
understand the philosophy.
Jalen Warren became who he is because he was getting third down long runs and passes, and now they literally take him off the field every single third down.
He's the most
He be
consistent thing
eating.
on that offensive side of the ball all year. So to see that stat, it's inexcusable.
Y'all gotta let him be a workhorse, but do y'all think he's durable enough?
No, I mean he's
I mean,
proven.
he got
That
proof
was my
though.
issue.
He got proof that.
Like when I
You
was
gotta
going
let him
against
prove
Keys,
it.
that was my issue because I saw the games when Najee wasn't, when he would outsnap Najee, and it was like, he don't look like he could be a lead back. This year he's proven it. I'm on board. You paid him, now you gotta give him the snaps.
Jalen Warren should not be off the field on 3rd and 1.
He shouldn't.
Not,
Third and one,
he
third
should
and two,
not
third
be
and four.
off the field on 3rd and 1, yo.
I don't care.
He's too much of a threat and too much of a weapon to be off the field on 3rd and 1.
Because it's one of them.
Kenneth Gainwell, granted,
Think
he's
about the
having a good
safety.
season, but
Yeah.
he's not
Who was
Jalen
blocking
Warren.
on the safety, or who was in the game as the running back during the safety? It wasn't Jalen.
No, it wasn't.
I would
it
want.
wasn't.
I would
So,
want Jalen Warren.
It's one of them things where you know if Jalen Warren ain't in the game, all right, one they passing.
Was the rookie in the game? I think. Okay.
That was the snap before.
Okay.
That was the snap before the
When it
safety.
rains and pours with the rookie.
But
Get him away from me. From the situation.
yeah, he wasn't in on the,
I was
on
hoping
the
he
safety.
didn't fumble one up down there. I was really hoping he didn't, yo. Like I don't want him to fumble down there and it be just like he end his career. Like you saying, like, but they should not have gave him two carries on the goal line, yo.
No, they shouldn't.
Like what they thinking?
Snap,
What they thinking?
the snap output is like, yo,
I was hoping
don't
I was like,
understand.
yo, I don't like to see this, but I was like, please do not fumble this ball.
But-
Please don't fumble, because your career could be over. You fumble this ball.
That's Sunday night. Going, which put a damper because, you know, when you see the Ravens schedule, you see what they doing. Every game is a must win for us now too. Now you go Cincinnati. We know the fits that Cincinnati offense. That's why niggas over here dancing. That's why niggas over here dancing and shit. Right? The one thing that we gotta win up front. We didn't win up front last time we played them. We didn't win up front, and you gave old man Joe time to just pick you apart. We didn't blitz him. That has to change. You got to blitz Joe. Make Joe uncomfortable. Joe don't want to get hit. He just like our old ass quarterback. Joe don't want to get hit. Joe does not want to get hit. They're going to get the ball out quick. That's been the game plan for every offense this year. We're rushing the quarterback at a 2.5 clip. But if the quarterback is getting the ball out at 2.2, I don't give a fuck about the 2.5. The ball is out.
Yo, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Trivia. Who leads the league in sacks?
It ain't TJ.
Who? One guess.
Shit. Is it Brian Burns?
I thought it was Myles Garrett. No?
No, I think it's Brian Burns.
Myles Garrett.
No. I think it's Brian Burns. Brian Burns been
We
balling.
can confirm.
Yeah.
confirm.
Somebody confirm that. I think it's Brian Burns though.
What if it is Miles though?
It's not.
Maybe not.
It's not.
I might be tripping.
It's not. Who is it?
I don't know. We about to see.
Yeah.
Speak,
Somebody
keep
check
going,
that
keep
out.
going.
But
My bad.
it don't matter if the quarterback is getting the ball out 2.2 seconds, and that's been the thing all year. Secondary has to hold up.
They both got 11.
They
Miles
both
and
have 11.
Garrett and Burns, yeah.
Okay. Here's my thing about y'all Myles Garrett shit. He don't play for y'all. I hate the fact that y'all just big him up just to slight TJ.
But you gotta
I don't
realize
care. He
we
plays for the
AFC
Browns.
We ain't got
AFC
none,
North
so-
babies,
I don't
though,
care.
so
He plays for
AFC
the
Central
Browns.
babies, like,
Huh?
we
We
been
AFC
watching this
We got to
for-
admire
this
it
for a
just
long
on
time.
basis.
We been
This
watching
nigga
this
just
for a
brought
long
up.
time.
You really just brought up the Central?
We AFC Central.
Nigga,
AFC
you ain't bigging
Central.
up Cam Ward. Fuck out of here. I mean, talk about
He
the
ain't nothing to
Central.
big up right now.
Just bigging up the Central. Just said Trevor Lawrence ain't it.
You act like the Central didn't used to be that.
It was.
The Titans, the Jaguars.
But if you're going to big up everybody in the Central, let me do it. You only doing that to slight TJ. And that's cool. I would too if I didn't have a
I'm not
TJ.
slighting TJ. I just
We got
watch.
Mike Green.
I watch football every Sunday, and I think Miles has a bigger impact on the games now.
Does he? They have 2 fucking wins.
Niggas just had
You
5
can't.
sacks a few weeks
And
ago.
they lost that game.
It don't matter.
They
It's all
lost that
He
game.
got Dylan Gabriel.
They
back
lost
there.
that game.
Supposedly.
Hey, guess what? If you hooping,
You want to discount 5 sacks?
Hey, you think we would give a fuck about Kobe's 81-point game if they lost?
Yeah.
No. Y'all Lakers fans.
81 is
But no,
81 is
80 and 81 in a loss is pointless. But anyway, we're not talking about that. Shout out.
I lied to you.
Huh?
Nah, go ahead.
Not like the now you comparing us to the Browns. That is crazy.
We back at
Look, yeah, you talking like
You just don't. You refuse to give Miles his credit. And I'm
no.
confused by
Miles is a
it.
good.
You can
He's
say
playing
Miles
better.
is
No,
good
no.
without discounting TJ.
But y'all discount
I'm
TJ to say
I'm not
Miles is
discounting-
good.
I'm not discounting TJ. I just think Miles is better.
Like that's what y'all
I just
do.
think Miles is better.
That's what y'all do.
It's not a discount.
He's
Just
playing
'cause you're
better
number
football.
two-
He's
'cause
better.
you're number 2
He's
don't make
playing.
you-
He's
it's not a
playing better
discount.
football than him this year. But
And
this is the
TJ's
first
not
time.
number 2 this year.
This is the first time that Miles has been playing better football than TJ.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You go look at it.
Nigga, TJ played Oway football last year. What did we talk about?
With 11.5 sacks,
He was in the
Oway
zone.
had like 10.
He was in the zone. He was in the over.
and that was his low. He had 11.5. Oway wouldn't have got traded. Stop. But anyway, Cincinnati, you know what they you know what they're gonna do. Quick slants. The Yak King, Jamar Chase. Gotta get to the quarterback. I mean, it's no other way around it. You gotta get Joe off his spots, create turnovers. When we get turnovers, we win. Guess who didn't get a turnover last week? Get a turnover and we win. That's the recipe. It's a tough recipe to have, but at this point, in 2025,
So it makes you think this will be any different for your defense compared to the first matchup in Cincinnati? Like why
That's my question.
can't Cincinnati
What has changed?
quick slant y'all to death like they did? and
What
let
is
Jamar
really
Chase
different
do
between the
anything?
2 teams from the first match?
those guys that you pay a lot of money gotta go make a fucking play against that offensive line that shouldn't have been that stout that night.
So y'all just got to play better.
You gotta put your nuts on the fucking table. It ain't no X's and O's thing here.
Right.
So, I mean,
that makes sense.
you just gotta go make a play against guys that are inferior standing in front of you.
I mean, I don't disagree.
Simple as that. Can't have communication problems.
But is it going to be up front or on the back end? Do you think you
Now, that's the
can
thing.
get to Joe?
If the back end has been playing a little better, and if they give the front the time to get to the quarterback, then yeah. I do like. I don't know. Asante saying not playing this week, but I do like getting him. It's low risk, medium reward.
Never ruled them out, or you just.
I mean, that man ain't played football in how long? I
Yeah,
really don't see him. He got to get up to speed.
He had a spinal fusion.
He had a spinal. Yeah, he had a spinal issue, a neck issue. So,
He's going to be waiting.
he gonna be on the sideline for a little bit. But with Jabril coming back, do you move Jalen back in the slot? I saw that first game. Everybody was barbecue chicken. I like what Jalen looks like at safety. It's on the secondary this game. That's the key. If the secondary can hold up and not let T. Higgins and Jamar Chase look like T. Higgins, that's a tough task. I'm saying that sitting here. Like, that's the key, and I know it's tough, but if you give the front 7 the time to rush the quarterback,
Slay playing?
no, he got concussion. He's not playing, which is good. I mean,
Oh, shit.
salute to Slay, but that motherfucker been hurt literally every game.
Slay do get hurt.
He's been hurt every game. So hey, if Philly want him back for a homecoming, I'll take him. Give
But I
me
mean, what about Ramsey? Like him at safety? Like
I like him at safety, but I
say he
mean,
at safety because he wasn't playing corner that well, effective.
nah, he was playing because of an injury. That's why he had to go to safety. But
I mean, that's what they masked it as.
that's what y'all think.
That's what they said.
Allegedly.
That's what it.
Jerry Alexander was injury too, but it was
I mean,
mainly
y'all never
because he
should
got
have.
cooked.
Y'all never should have signed him though.
We see.
Y'all never should. And I told y'all. that. And salute to him. He's taking time away for his mental health, family, his
Yeah,
bones.
It's a good sport.
Salute to
He could have went out like Deontay Johnson.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, he definitely was professional about it.
So salute to him. But that's the key to this game on defensive side. Give the front 7 some time to get to Joe. You get to Joe. Joe will turn the ball over if you hit him. But you can't allow him to just stand back there 3-step
Jamar
drop
Chase
and get the
gonna
ball
let
out.
y'all do it? Just gonna let y'all do it just like this?
Man,
According to plan?
I got them.
hey,
That nigga be tough.
motherfuckers a menace.
And we gotta deal with him too.
Motherfuckers
So
a
this is
menace.
gonna be
Nah, I mean
I got a question for you.
he the best in the league. It's
Because I don't know if you watched the Rewind Monday, but Nick had alluded to maybe the Steelers. Why didn't they make a move at the deadline? And I don't think we got to hear yet.
oh no, wide receiver.
For wide receiver too. So I don't know if you had any.
I thought about we had deals on the table for Jacoby. We had deals on the table for Rashid, and we had a deal on the table for Jalen Waddle.
But
Every single one
another
fell
team.
through. Well, I got Rashid because of Clint. I think
Okay.
Clint is in New Orleans.
Yeah, he's
And
got
he played with him
familiarity.
before,
He's played in that
familiarity.
system, yeah.
I get that. Jacoby wanting to go to Jacksonville, I didn't understand that. It's not like opportunities maybe because of Arthur's offense. That is probably why we can't.
Gotcha.
Because you know what, like I said it last week, Arthur's number 2 in Tennessee when he was at his prime was scoring Davis.
Did you guys view him as a rental, or were you guys going to talk extension? Because he's already had like a long-term talks with Jacksonville. That might be a.
That could be
Remember, he
it
wanted
too.
a deal.
Yeah. He wants money. Us paying 2 wide receivers. That would be tough.
That might
Omar is a little different.
So do you
but
find a way to get MBS back in the build? I mean,
Oh,
at this
that's-
point, like, what are you?
I didn't bring him up.
Do you trust Roman Wilson doing somersaults, fumbling the ball with in money time? Like, I'm just confused. Like, who's your number 2 right now?
It's gonna have to.
It's gonna have to be what it is.
So
Right now, yeah, 2025. I chalk that up. Wide
So
receiver
you
2
don't go buy
talk.
no
My
money.
issue is all right. You trade Deontay, no replacement.
Right.
George Pickens, and I told in the chat, I really thought we was gonna keep him. I told you I was ready for him and DK
That's
to
a
look like
scary
the Dudley
offense
boys,
if Pickens
right?
is out there.
I did understand why though. You acting like an asshole before we even pay you. Like I get it, but also if you do make that trade, you got to address that position.
Yeah.
For the last 3 years, we have just shit on the wide receiver 2 position, and now you seeing why you can't.
Man, they just went there with a plan to use the 3 tight ends.
The 3,
It's not-
and
it's
you
not
have
working.
it.
It's not.
Here's
we're
the
not
thing.
going to. It's not working.
John
Speed.
New-
It's too much speed out here.
John
Way
New
too
Smith
much.
is still out snapping Pat and Darnell, and it should not happen.
And Pat playing better than both.
Pat is
Honorary-
playing
Pat is
better.
explosive when he gets
John
on
New
the
honorary wide receiver in that 3 tight
So
ends.
and it sound good, but when you see him, he don't look like the guy.
Yeah, he can't catch the ball like a wide
He can't
receiver.
catch.
So it's like, yeah, he a tight end.
He
a wide
can't
receiver.
catch, and you
Tight ends
not,
run certain routes.
Yeah.
When he won wide receiver routes, he dropped the ball.
you not using him like Mike McDaniel was using him in Miami.
Yeah, no.
So he's your de facto number 2, number 3. It's not going to work. So this year it's going. Arthur got to get in the lab and get creative. That I think he just might be a little bit limited in his scheme.
Building off what Keith was asking you, that's what I wanted to like steer to. Like, what do you do now?
Yo, you drafted Roman Wilson. Fucking play him, yo. It's time to put up a shut up. I don't give a fuck about the fumble. I don't give a fuck about not knowing. Yo, you
gotta find
drafted
what
him.
you got.
You gotta play him, yo.
Yeah, just-
Like the fact that we do that so much.
What round he got drafted?
Third. I mean,
So what they get They get a 3-year deal, guaranteed, or is that?
what was that 4?
I don't know, but he needs to play.
But he got to play.
But yeah, I mean, this is
Cal-
the second year.
he got to be better than Calvin Austin.
Calvin Austin dropped it. Was it him?
Calvin Austin is dropping passes now.
But you was comfortable coming in.
At first I was, and he was making
That's
plays. He
You
was
said
making
that.
plays. He was making plays.
I mean,
Then he got hurt.
Russell Wilson throwing the moon balls.
He
but-
was also making plays this year. He's why we won against the Patriots. It's also the routes. Like, they got to get him. And Arthur Smith offense, which I did have an issue with, which is why I got comfortable
Austin
saying
Smith offense sucks.
it's not great. It's better than Matt Canada, which was why I was happy.
Is it? Because it's the
Yeah.
29th in
Yeah.
the league. I don't think Matt's was better than that, was it?
Hell no. Hell no.
Matt's was probably like 30.
Hell no.
32.
Dog,
But
we
no,
was
but
barely scraping
bro, the only
16
people
points
the only
from
people y'all that's below you
Nah.
on offense like it's the Jets.
Nah.
Some-
But the
y'all-
thing is,
it's not good.
with yards,
It's not
yeah,
good.
the points because we getting turnovers and capitalizing on the turnovers. But as of recent, you can't capitalize on the turnovers. If
You
you're
can't
not
account
getting
for
them.
good teams to keep just
So-
giving you the ball.
What's your score prediction?
Yeah, we got to win this game.
Bro, you ain't. I was on the Bengals all week. I said I was like, I'm gonna change my mind if school come here. You ain't say shit to make me change my mind. What the hell?
You did
That's
say
crazy
that
because
earlier.
when I'm
I said that
home-
earlier.
when I'm
I
home-
said.
Wait. When
I'm
I'm
trying.
a
I
homer,
want to pick y'all because I think y'all
When
a better
I'm a
team. But
homer.
you been saying shit to change
but
my
when
mind.
when I'm a homer, y'all call me out on it.
God
You come
damn.
in here,
I mean,
I was actually early. I was
It's
like,
crazy.
I'm on the Bengals early, but
It's
I'm going to
crazy.
make my prediction until
Like,
score.
which, is
I'm
it
going to give a score
Uchi
of 4.
Wally Wally or is it one night? Because I'm coming here and I'm telling you my
damn.
concerns.
I'm
telling you my concerns.
I definitely call you a homo all the time.
Yeah, and I don't even be a homer.
No, you do, B.
No, I don't. I don't. Like, I'm not a homer. But, I mean, I think we can beat the Bengals. Here's the thing. If the offense and the defense come to play, I'm comfortable saying we can beat anybody. The problem is...
Why you getting him started, Key?
The problem is, like you just said, because I'm not scared
I
of
think
nobody.
Joe Flacco going to throw the ball around on y'all again. What's going to change?
Here's the...
Joe like Pittsburgh, too.
He comfortable.
And without
with
Slay, they
Pittsburgh.
really
Change
going
the
to.
shit.
Without Slay, even though he suck, they really going to do whatever they want to do.
Without Slay, like he's Deion Sanders. I don't get like.
So when we going to address the real elephant in the room, Mika, man, not being me.
Y'all miss Minka a lot. His defense don't look the
See,
same.
now he about to, and I don't want to do this.
Oh, now you don't like Minka?
No, I don't want to do this.
And I'm not
He gonna try to make like Nick.
Nah,
He's
nah,
gonna make you have sympathy.
When the
No,
Steelers
no.
fans like, yo, we miss Mika.
No, I don't want to do this.
We miss Mika.
You used to love Minka, yo. What happened?
Allow me to answer.
All right.
I was saying the same shit about this defense last year, wasn't I?
It didn't
Wasn't
look
I?
like-
No,
it didn't look
oh,
like
it looked
this,
worse.
though.
It looked
didn't
worse.
look-
Y'all niggas put up 400 fucking rushing yards with
That's us.
39 back then.
That's us, though.
Man,
Everybody
fuck
doing
y'all.
that to y'all now.
Fuck y'all.
Justin
Everybody
Fields
doing
did that to y'all.
Yeah.
Like,
Once
fuck
Justin
y'all.
Fields enters the ring,
Like,
That's
fuck
okay.
y'all.
We do it when Justin
We gotta have some
Fields do it.
conversation.
That was a coaching thing, because why didn't you know that he was going to run? That's a coaching thing. Get Terrell Austin out of town. But we're not going to sit here and act like, oh, if just put Minka back there and it fixes everything. We were still having communication problems last year. We were still giving up
And the only
yards.
person that's still the
And it
same
ain't
is
him.
Patrick Queen.
And then, no, the person still the same is fucking Terrell Austin. Like, it's Terrell Austin. That's the elephant in the room that's sitting over there eating. Like, nah.
Patrick Queen is a bum too, by the way.
I mean,
But hey, he gotta do what he gotta do, right?
I mean,
He missed a lot of tackles.
he do. He got,
Yeah,
he
y'all
got
had
one more
Jordan
year.
Love going crazy too.
He got one more
Jordan
year.
Love is
Well, y'all home. I'm gonna go with y'all.
He got one more
I'm
year.
gonna go with y'all home,
Look,
bro.
Jordan Love has 2 touchdowns. I mean, 0 touchdowns.
Y'all better not
Last
get
2
swept
games.
by the
He had 3
Bengals.
against y'all.
Y'all better not get swept by the Bengals without Joe Burrow. Simple
No,
as that.
hell no.
Simple as that.
Dog,
So
we
that's
get
what
swept by
I'm
the
saying,
Bengals
right?
with
And that's
Joe-
what I'm coming to. I think he's
Joe
still better throw the
Flacco.
bit of ball, but they can't
Nah.
stop shit either. So
Nah.
y'all wait to
That's the thing.
Y'all ready to
I'm
score.
not worried. Look, we got the Bengals this week and the Bears next week.
Yeah.
If your offense can't get right against those two defenses, I told Nick yesterday, then I'm Jim Moore. It's nothing for me to talk
I
about.
got y'all 31-30.
CJ Gardner Johnson been playing well.
Yeah, I got y'all 31-30. I think y'all gonna win again. Y'all
What you say
better
that
better
for?
beat them.
Bears defense.
Just one nigga?
I'm just saying they've caused turnovers in recent weeks. They've been playing a lot.
That's not gonna make
They've
cakewalk
been
going to
playing
Chicago
well.
either. Y'all ain't going
What's
there
your
for a
score
long
prediction?
time. 31-30 still.
I would pick y'all over the Bears.
Yo, we beating the
But
we beating
Well,
but you gotta beat them.
we
though.
beating the
Y'all beat the
Bears.
Bengals
You got
We
big
beating the
Caleb. You got big
Bengals. I'm
Caleb.
not worried
I
about
agree
it.
with y'all beating-
I'm beating the
I think y'all
Bengals.
beat the
And y'all
Bengals.
We
know.
beating
I
the
think-
Bengals.
I think
We
y'all
are
beat
going to beat the Bengals. We are going to turn Joe Flacco over pause.
Give me your record. Give me your record prediction for the next 4 weeks. Home in Cincinnati,
A
right?
win.
At Chicago.
A win.
Home versus Buffalo.
Talk to me when we get there.
I can't be mad at you for that saying that's a win. Like that. They
Talk
suck,
to me when
dog.
we
They
get there. But
fucking
So
suck.
next 2 weeks is what you.
well, next 2 weeks,
2-0.
you gotta you.
If you want to have any
Three.
life, if you want to have any
Any
life,
life, you got
any
one.
life, you
Two,
got
two,
one.
two.
No, you
At
gotta
least
play
2
next
and 2.
year.
Bengals
Any
at
life.
Chicago.
Oh, that's
Buffalo and then y'all.
Buffalo, and
If you gotta have life 2-2, if you really want to see me in my element, 3-1. 3-1.
But I'm saying,
Buffalo's coming to who?
Buffalo, we're not losing to y'all. Fuck y'all niggas. I ain't never said that on
And on
this
that
show.
note,
I've never. When have y'all ever heard me say, "Yo, y'all gonna beat us"?
1-3, y'all. 1-3.
No,
What
so
you
you
been
said
saying?
2-2.
5
You
tone,
said
right?
2-2.
I
1 and
say
3.
that. I say that. If
1
we
and
was 7-0.
3, y'all. You said.
Let me ask y'all. For the Ravens, obviously at Cleveland.
4-0. I know the Cleveland Jets, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh.
Come on, yo. Come see.
That's
That's 3-1.
a 1-game lead.
That's 3-1.
That's a 1-game lead.
I mean, if we don't go, if we both go 3-1, then no.
It's still 1-game
No,
lead.
you said 2-2.
I know.
You
I said
saying 3-1?
it's a me and my element 3-1.
4-0.
Me, y'all 4-0.
Yeah, I can't.
And that 4-game stretch, I mean, yeah, you should be 8-5 going into December.
Pretty much.
You
If
can't
it
ask
was
me-
in Pittsburgh,
you
if
can't-
that game was in Pittsburgh, my answer might be different, but it's it.
Yeah, the last game of the season, I think, is going to be.
Yeah, I'm saying. I respect. If it was in Pittsburgh, I might be picking y'all to win a game, but I think it's gonna be 4-0. It's coming here.
Last time y'all was at Baltimore, y'all was.
That was the playoff game. That I
No, the
I
end of the
wiped from
season.
my mind.
The end of the season.
Oh, man, fuck Russell Wilson. You see where he at now? We was in that game till he fumbled.
Yeah.
Bitch ass nigga.
I don't know how Darius. They say he went out the boot too. Get him back for the playoffs.
But it starts with the Bengals. We beat the Bengals.
Yeah, but I mean, y'all gonna say I was
Bengals
going.
fucked
There's no
him
way
that
y'all gonna be able to go in there and just, Joe Flacco gonna still throw the ball because
That's cool.
it's not without, especially without Slay. But y'all should be able to just throw the ball around him too.
28-24.
Yeah, that's my score too. So
Keith, you got the.
I got the Steelers 31-30.
So everybody got the Steelers?
yeah.
They better not lose it. Like I said,
I think Joe gonna do it again.
All right.
You got the Bengals.
Yeah, I think Joe gonna do it again.
That's what, it's not a bad pick though.
I mean, hey,
It's not a bad pick.
I
What's
mean-
the line? Steelers what? 2.5, 3.5?
bitch probably even at this point.
Do you
Hell
think,
no.
I think the Bengals. I think the Bengals are able to get to 30. I don't know if
ESPN
y'all
bet
think
got
that.
it at Steelers -5.5.
Okay,
Actually,
that's a lot of points.
Bengals did. Yo, come on, y'all.
It's food. It's food.
Come on, y'all.
But what
I
happened?
got Jalen Warren.
I respect
I got Jalen
that,
Warren a
but
couple
last
weeks.
time I saw this
I don't know.
matchup, ain't nothing really changed, and they went up down.
So
the
it
field.
matters. So all right, we just gotta get the ball last then. Fuck it.
Now, did I say that?
Fuck
Did I
it.
tell you that? I said this
You
game
just
might
gotta
come
get
down
the ball
to
last.
whoever got the ball last. I said this
gotta
game
get the
might come
ball
down to
last.
whoever got the ball last.
No.
But they gonna turn the ball over in Pittsburgh. But that's the thing about it. I touched you this also earlier. He used to play in Pittsburgh. It ain't gonna be.
Hey,
I'm
I'm not.
for him.
Look,
Yeah,
I'm not. If we don't touch Joe, then it's gonna be a problem. We gotta touch Joe. We gotta touch Joe. We gotta get our hands on
No
him.
Diddy. But
Nah, if it takes.
you said if it take, you're crazy.
I mean, you gotta
But by any
get a
means
little-
necessary.
You gotta get a little flavor
They
under the
reaching
pile.
dangerous
You
territory.
gotta get a
in
little
Pittsburgh.
flagrant under the pile.
They do not
No,
want
we
me
win.
5-5.
Nigga, what?
That's gonna be doomsday, y'all.
Nigga,
With
what?
the sweep, yeah, the get swept by the Bengals.
And I will. Hey,
That's
I'm not.
what
I'm not on the weekly because I know y'all listen to Pittsburgh radio, and I already know what it sounds like. I'm not coming in here wasting my breath saying that Tomlin should get fired. But what I will say, if we lose this division,
Will you listen to Pittsburgh radio?
no.
You should. It's good.
No.
I think you should. I think you'll like it for real.
I try not to listen to anything sports related. I want my thoughts to be my own. But if we lose this division, with y'all being 1-5 and creeping back, walking us down, at bare minimum, Art gotta say, Tomlin, you are officially on the hot seat. It has to happen.
That's fair.
We can't keep going into these seasons with his job security just being as safe as a fresh, fluffed pillow.
Because you got to think about it. To your point, if you 5-1 and the team that's your biggest rival
Was 1-5 and-
you should wrap this division up easy.
Come on.
This division
Come
should
on.
be within
Like,
one game
can
within
you-
3
can you-
weeks. You feel me? It shouldn't be one
Especially
game within 3
when the
weeks.
losses that happen, when you talk about Buffalo, when you talk about Cincinnati, right? That game was there to be had. You talk about Green Bay where your defense literally
You was
gave
leading
up
at the half.
You leading at half and you gave up 2 lucky ass Hail Marys that the week after he played us, they were interceptions. The same throw. They were interceptions. So when you look at that and this loss against the Chargers where your defense shows up, and you got to look back and ask Mike, why? What happened? And you're entering 2026 on the hot seat.
Which team is going to show up? Like, it's going to be the consistent team. It's going to be the defense team that show the
That's
good
the thing.
team,
The only
or it's going to be the good
consistent
The only thing
offense.
is inconsistency.
Yeah, it's like it's the good offense
Like-
that was there before they start. The last 2 games look terrible. The defense that's going 4-6 turnovers, or just let people throw the
So-
ball over the field on them.
All of these are valid
This is-
questions.
yeah.
I'm not sitting in here
Now
acting
would
like
be
we're
the
about
time
to.
to bring everything together.
But now,
Well, you
you-
have to now.
You might have to find a way to rewind with us Monday, so we might need to.
You gonna have to. You can't lose. Like I said, my biggest thing about this game, you can't get swept without Joe Burrow.
Yo,
You can't get swept without Joe Burrow because I
calling
don't.
like a guest, yo.
Yeah.
It's your boy Skull.
Not even call in. Just let us know how you feeling. Now, I bet you if you win, you gonna send something.
I haven't.
You haven't won in a while.
The Colts, we won 2 weeks. Yo, dog. What?
Yeah, I forgot.
That's why it's so. This year, before we get up out of here, this year is one of the most frustrating years for me because when you see it put all together, you're like, oh damn, you
I
can
forgot about the Colts.
do some shit. Like the Colts was this historic
that was a good
offense walking into the, and then you put belt the ass, and then the week after it's like, yo, is this the same offense that just put up 20-something points against? So that's what's the most frustrating because you see it, and for some reason, week to week, this coaching staff and these players is just on completely different pages when it comes to game plan and communication. So
Cincinnati defense, get a ball to Jalen Warren.
come on, man.
That's the game.
It's simple, right? It could all be so simple. Force some turnovers so that, hey, they're going to put their points up. But if you get a lead like we did, hey, last year when Russ actually looked like a good quarterback, when we put up in 40 points, what Jamar Chase and them did mattered none because we was up by 20.
Y'all can't let them get out to like a 7-0 lead, like, because then y'all gonna start throwing the ball and try to take Jalen Warren away. So y'all just can't let them score
That's
first.
the thing.
I mean, a field goal maybe, but y'all can't let them get up 7-0 or 10-0. Like that's
Gotta
what
stay on schedule.
you
Gotta get some stops. They got, y'all the second highest or highest paid unit in the league. So
This is a very interesting game, man.
You gotta neutralize it with some turnovers. They just can't run up the field all game.
And then you don't want, like I said, the bottom line is you don't want to lose again, have to go on the road to a Chicago team that may be 7-3. Like if a team, regardless of how we feel about them, you all who you're right. A 7-3 team on the road is Chicago, a tough place to play. We all know that. So, but like I said, I think y'all should beat the Bengals on Sunday at home, dog. If y'all don't beat the Bengals, they might do tell Tom to come the fuck back.
Man,
Seriously, like
knock the polish off that nigga. Anyway, we good before we get up out of here. Real quick, I do want to shout out Derek Queen.
Oh yeah, Queen with ball.
Young boy hooping. And then on the Orioles front, we did get a new coach, Albanese. He's bringing in all his new people. I'm not gonna drink the Kool-Aid early, but I do like the fact that he made some changes. And our yearly, watch out for the Orioles to spend money. Yeah. So I'm seeing all the changes. Hopefully the money is the next change to flow. That's my thing. Once you make a splash, and then I say I'll buy in, but I did like the fact that he was able to bring in.
Do you have any opinions on the skipper before we get out of here?
I like how aggressive he is. I do expect us to be a lot more aggressive on the base pass, coming from where he come from.
I think he'll be way more disciplined and hard on him too.
Yeah. What was his name? Mansolini. He was a cupcake, man.
I thought you were about to say.
he was a. I'm trying to be respectful, but he was a couple. Just every post game interview was just like, yo, you sound like you coaching a little league team, yo. But I do like the system he comes from. Cleveland is a perennial contender every year. Voigt just won his second AL Manager of the Year. He's coming from under him. I like the pedigree.
Shout out Skins and School for their Cy Young.
Shohei just won
unanimous
MVPs.
Judge won something just now.
So Judge the AL MVP then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like where it's headed, but I'm not going to jump all the way in just yet. I want to see the money flow. But
Where do you want front line pitcher, a batter, a left-hand hitter? I'm assuming.
Definitely an ace. We can't keep throwing out number 3 starters every day and expecting ace return. So definitely a starter. Left. You think we need left-handed? Not right.
It depends. Depends on the position. But yeah, I mean.
Because if you figure if Gunner comes back full strength, healthy to start a year
Do
off.
we have a left-hand power hitter right now though?
Outside of Gunner?
Outside of Gunner.
I'm about to put a
If
lot on.
If Hurston hit, get it right.
No, he's done. I'm not even counting him.
We used to have that.
Yeah.
What's the other boy name that was in left field? The lefty? Ain't he left-handed?
What?
He
Cowser?
no, he right-handed. No, not
Oh.
Cowser. I'm thinking about the other boy, not Mayo. Mayo, I'm thinking about Mayo.
Mayo right-handed.
Yeah, right-handed.
But I'm not. Nah.
Our young power.
No, what's the skinny kid name? He a lefty, ain't he? Who am I thinking about? Not Mayo. It's somebody else.
No, Mayo's right-handed. Dylan's left-handed. I expect more pop from Jackson this year. I expect more pop from Jackson. He hit 20 last year, didn't he?
Yeah, low key.
Low key, he hit 20 last year. The average isn't there. I'm expecting, what's this, year 3? It's time to look like that number 1 pick now. So your average bump up to 280, 25 home runs. Like, I'm not asking for a lot. I had these same kind of expectations for Adley. That didn't come to fruition.
Is Adley going to be back next year?
Man, I'll trade Adley. I'll trade Adley right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you try to go trade him and get a starting pitcher for him.
A power bat, either side. But a power bat. Because
Beavis.
Yeah, Dylan.
He not a power hitter too.
I like him though.
I like him.
I like him a lot. And I like Jeremiah.
Yeah. We got guys. We got talent. I think coaching changes that, management changes that. But you get a vet with some experience because the goal is the playoffs and to win in the playoffs. And we got a bunch of guys that haven't done that. So we're going to need one bat of the power variety to really be in the middle of the heart of the lineup.
We'll see what they on.
So we'll see what they on. But good show. Good show. If you haven't done so already, I need you to go to YouTube, type in Nitty Gritty Sports Talk. When you get there, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. After you do that, tell a friend to tell a friend. They'll be back on Monday for a rewind. If you see me on the phone, we probably won. If you don't see me, my computer's broke. Everybody stay safe and be blessed. We out.
When I want some sports news, Nitty Gritty's definitely who I'm tuning into, man. They show up each week with that uncut, that raw, that unfiltered sports news.
They say the things that everyone else wishes that they can say, but they can't.
Every Tuesday and Saturday, I am locked into my favorite sports show, Nitty Gritty.
Nitty Gritty, the best show out right now. Tune in and listen, stupid.